Hello everyone, welcome back to Doom 3, the Redux mod. Let's play a little more of this. Let's see, what were we doing? Gain entrance into Alpha Labs. Gain entrance into Alpha Labs. Alright. That was closed. You got a little video to play here on the other side. Those two shady characters were there. Right. Oh. Yeah, I hear you. Any more friends? There's BDA. So I hope the audio is a bit better. It wasn't too bad last time, but I checked a bit and it seemed the game audio was rather loud. Aha. And I think the recording does actually lower the contrast just a bit, maybe brighten it up just slightly, because yeah, when that corner there and that corner are absolutely pitch black on my screen, but maybe they don't appear like that on the recording. But let's a video disc as well. Let's have a look at this one. No audio logs. Armaments in the cabinet. Per our earlier conversation, I've stocked the storage cabinet in your area with some ammunition and security armor. The door code is 586. I don't know what's going on around, but we can't be too careful. I hope to God never have to do this stuff. We never have to use that stuff. Okay. Alan, I heard that UAC Corporate is sending someone up here to check on Betruger. His name is Elliot Swan. I don't know who he is, but John said he's a real ballbuster. He said that he always travels with a bodyguard. Aha. But this can be a good situation. I hope this Swan guy doesn't shut us down. We are so close to solving the stability problem, and the transfer error are exceptionally low now. Keep you posted if anything goes down. Online pharmacy, no doctor visit needed. Ha! MartianBuddy.com. Alright. 5, 8, 6. And now we have grenades. We don't have security. Data prep, data load. Data control. So yeah, with jump scares like that, it might not be such a good idea to be playing on higher difficulties. What? through that. Come on. There's Alpha Labs. You seem to be somewhat alive.
Don't stop, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone. Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere. There's still a few squads operating, but they're all cut off from each other. Try to find them.
Hey, yeah.
Access denied.
William Banks. Alright. Well, he could have told me that. Guess we have to jump through, maybe? There we go. See, the last time I played this, I was kind of commenting how this looks, to me at least, better than BFG Edition, but that's of course because of the Redux mod. But I forgot to mention that probably, not to give BFG Edition its due, that there might be a texture mod for BFG as well, which gives makes it on par or maybe even better looking than this one. I just haven't checked. Alright. So maybe this room was optional then? Can we do something with this? No. Nope. Oh, that's a waste of that armor, I think, but oh well. Whoa. Yeah, jump scares, we got him. Here, have one of these. Oh, there we go. Thank you for opening this up for me. Some health there, but video phone conference room. Call ended. Yeah, this is where the two guys were. Went straight into that one. Well, let's see about that health pack now. you. So yeah, I saw a video today that something called Doom 3 Perfected or something, another mod. I'm not really interested in it, but this was a video, I didn't watch the whole thing of it, but it was something by G-Man Lives, a channel that I used to watch a lot, but I haven't really, lately haven't watched a lot of it, but this just kind of popped up. Yeah, which seems to be another kind of conversion, but that seems to change a whole lot more than Redux does. I think Redux is pretty, what would you call it, faithful to the original. So yeah, that it did not appeal to me. Maybe if you've oh, I remember this. This was in the promotional material back in the day. Hallway? What? Yeah, those big ones are kind of your pinkies, I believe. Whoa! Which used to make that sniffling noise back in the Doom 2. Yeah, I think I've heard someone mention monster closets in this game before. It's just monster closets after monster closet. Jonathan Moses, not the one we need. Let's see. No audio logs. Free stuff! Congratulations, you've been selected to receive one of 3 promotional storage cabinets loaded with useful things that we think you'll need. Visit Mushroom Buddy and remember you're a winner with Mushroom Buddy. Storage cabinet. Thank you, Jim Bower. Please have someone deliver it to my office in the north hallway. Administration, I can't wait to see what they've sent me. Are you supposed to actually go to that link? Yeah, I'm not really sure. Who's your buddy? Free stuff. Yeah, I guess you have to go to the actual internet. Let's not. I don't know if it's still up 20 years after the date. Or after the fact, I should say. came from.
Marine. Bravo team reports there's some sort of unidentified growth taking over parts of the base. I don't know what it is, but it can't be good. Stay sharp.
That does sound good. Executive office access. We're taking the ground tour. It's a bit of a shame. Let's not grab those. Yeah, so this game actually has a zoom option on the right mouse button, which BFG doesn't have. So in that one I just put sprint on the right mouse button, which might not be a bad idea anyway, because it is useful. And I tend to forget the sprint if it's not on the mouse button.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs, formerly designated phase.
Executive offices. I take it that is where we'll find a PDA.
I tried everything. The computers aren't responding. I can't get root access to the systems. We can't do it here. We'll have to access the system somewhere else. All right, let's go.
Hey, does he have a BFG? Yeah, I think he was messing about with a suitcase that had it. Anyone alive in here? Well, maybe not technically alive anymore, but kind of up and about. Well, that's bad. Well, there is a PDA there. Well, there's the growth. That is a really big hand. That was a giant. This one. Yeah, they don't look too big from here, but once you get close to them, it's bigger than that screen there. Come on then. There's still a door there, but okay, let's check the PDA. William Banks. Use data. Missing personnel.
This is the audio log of Director William Banks, dated October 20th, 2145. It has come to my attention that we have an alarming number of missing personnel throughout the base.
No.
My office has received 4 additional reports from Delta in the last week alone, mentioning that personnel are not reporting for work and that calls to their quarters have gone unanswered. My office has sent the names of those personnel to Mars City Security, and they have promised to initiate an investigation. But this news is very disturbing, especially at a time when we have so many people in the infirmary suffering from sudden cases of schizophrenia and other psychological disorders. I hope there is no connection between those cases and these...
Oh, didn't know that would stop it, but yeah, we get the message.
This is the audio log of Director William Banks, dated October 5th, 2145.
Yeah, energy deficiencies, they talked about that. That's because they're doing wild experiments for the transportation devices. Religious artifacts, that sounds interesting. Director Banks, I need your urgent attention on this matter. It's very important to my research that all crates containing religious artifacts arriving from Earth with a cosign for Delta Labs go directly there with no interruption or delay. I can't have my precious cargo sitting around the hangar waiting for your personnel to process it. I expect your immediate attention on this matter. Dr. Malcolm Betruger. Yeah. That's the guy that's missing a pupil. Missing persons. New website. We're happy to report the rollout of our new corporate webpage. uacorp.com. Alright, let's have a look at this room. William Banks, Director of Operations. Well, he didn't... If that was him, he didn't make it. Alright. It was this way, right? The yeah. Don't need that. Another PDA. Ooh. Paul Simons. Let's have a look.
This is Paul Simon, security specialist in IT. Our network security has been breached several times over the last few days. Now, it looks like it may have been going on longer than that, but whoever did this really knew what they were doing. They covered the tracks really well. I just happened to notice some log anomalies, or it would still be going on. The intrusion came on an encrypted carrier signal from the Delta complex. They piggybacked the virus on one of the supercomputer requests, and it peeled itself from the data stream once it was inside our firewall. Someone on the inside there has to be responsible. Unfortunately, due to security in that complex, I can only tell it came from within Delta. There's no way to identify which machine or even which lab it came from. Whoever was in our system had access to all personal data, including medical reports. My team will be monitoring the network closely in the next few days, looking for anything unusual. End of log.
A demonic computer virus. Ooh. The email spam lately is getting out of control. The worst company is that Martian body place. Yeah. I can't believe all the things they send me. I don't know how they got my email address. Can't you do anything to stop the spam? I spent all morning deleting junk from my inbox. Mr. Simons, we have been unable to find any problems with the network test that we ran on your system. Everything checks out on our end. Your firewall seems to be functioning properly. Other IT managers have reported similar intrusions in their networks. Whomever is doing this must be good or someone with very high level security clearance. We will continue to scan the network, and if anything odd appears, we will inform you immediately. Central IT security. Right. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to do anything here, right? Connection error. Connection failed. So, well, not all of them. But as you can see, the year is 2145 and they still have 4x3 monitors. Yeah, we've been down there. Oh, we need to go there actually. That's where the... Are you
Access granted.
Are you gonna stay dead? Yeah, we're gonna get a loading screen, don't we? There we go. Loading. Game saved, alright.
Marine, I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo team yet. You need to pick up the pace. Can't wait for it. Reaching the communication facility quickly is imperative.
Find a personnel elevator that leads to Alpha Labs level 2. There you go. Yeah, may as well. Are you gonna stay down? I'm shooting at absolute darkness.
The UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
I think we're full up on bullets. Well, for a pistol makes sense, I suppose. Yeah, that's fine. Oh man. Well, hang on. Thank you. hang on. What? Were you hiding anything in there? Ah, thank you.
For generations, humankind has lived under the looming specter of slowly dwindling natural resources. Our new ventures on planets like Mars have only intensified our need to find fresh sources for metals, petrochemicals, water, and
Kind of these raggedy shapes there.
researchers have developed
That
dramatic
makes
solutions that will soon pay off
the game
for
kind of show its
UAC,
age.
its investors, and
Can't really solve that with textures.
Mars itself is our
You'd have
chief
to
ally
remodel
and
that.
the key to our solution. Look around at its vast red deserts, rich in natural.
Whoa! Oh,
Stabilizes the atomic structure of pulverized iron oxide and separates it into subatomic particles.
we go.
which are then siphoned off to create new elements. Like alchemy,
Yes.
the elemental phase deconstructor allows us to transform red market for a sustainable and friendly Martian environment. And this is only the beginning. With continued research, we envision creating ever more complex molecules.
Storage locker. It's kind of a nice detail there that not all of the health stations are actually full. Well, Kyle Burger, let's see. Alpha Labs.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs, formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division. The Alpha Labs began construction on October 29, 2095, and became fully operational July 17, 2130. Originally created as the Prime Science and Research Facility, Alpha Labs are responsible for the development of leading-edge technology, such as the elemental phase deconstructor, hydrocon, and molecular fuel storage compressor, all presently being utilized right here in the Alpha Labs. These endeavors have allowed for much-needed expansion into the UAC's current leading research facility, Delta Labs, where Union Aerospace is opening all new opportunities in research and development. With continued investment and hard work, the Union Aerospace Corporation strives for excellence and is committed to building a better tomorrow.
Wow. So they've been here since at least 2095, because then they started the no.
Audio log for Kyle Berger, research supervisor for the EPD project. The elemental phase deconstructor is fully operational. The research data we have gathered so far is very impressive. Unfortunately, we had a terrible accident last week. Research assistant Patterson was calibrating one of the core committers in the chamber, and witnesses say he appeared to see something. It's almost like something was talking to him, and he backed right into the particle beam. It was not a pretty sight, as it took off the backside of his head. He lived a few minutes, although I'm not sure you can consider that living. But they say his eyes rolled back and forth, and he was trying to talk, although after losing that much brain matter, I'm sure it was his reflex actions. Anyway, due to this, I have enacted new safety protocols in the lab, and we have stockloaded the storage cabinets with emergency medical supplies. The code for the cabinet is 752. End of book.
752. Well, they got some hand grenades, just to be safe. Thing is with hand grenades, I tend to not use them. Oh! You lost something there. Open and repair access gate.
Warning. EPD laser active.
So yeah, we have to be careful not to walk into that. Hello. Excuse me. It looks like it opens up. Yeah, I can kind of see why some people really prefer this version of a BFG Edition. Having to swap between the flashlight and the actual gun does add some tension to it. And at the same time, there might be people who absolutely loathe this just from a kind of the logic perception. Well, you can handle two at the same time. I'm suddenly remembered by the Chuck Norris joke. Chuck Norris completed Doom 3 using only the flashlight. If this is the future, then maybe it's a good time to invest in 4x3 monitors. What? Shells, alright. You guys do like to hide in corners, don't you? Jack Smith. Let's see.
Audio log for Jack Smith, benefits analyst in HR 1024-2145. I just went through another batch of accident reports from the science team. We've had 5 more people hurt this week while working with the equipment. The most serious incident was one John Hughes, whose hand was caught in one of the plastic extrusion systems. He was performing maintenance on it and states that he unplugged it and had the safety key in his pocket. It managed to activate without an apparent power source and shredded his arm up to the elbow before someone got him out. It's been reported that the machine is still running and we can't shut it down. The cost on that incident alone is enough to raise the red flag, but this is just one in a pile. We're going to overrun our budget on benefits payout this quarter. And while it's not my department, I have to assume that the new equipment budget is going to be blown out as well because, according to these reports, the equipment's breaking down on a daily basis. Please mark this for review in corporate. End of log.
Alright. Jack, please tell me UAC Corporate is kidding. How the hell is a buddy system going to do anything with accidents claims except double them? Tell me how a buddy system would have prevented Joe Torso Boy Moss from having his arm and legs hacked off by the Albuquerque capacitator? Maybe his buddy would have heard the thing growl and engage without power or a CRF module. Maybe his buddy's hair would have burst into flames instead and saved us the trouble of needing to run and find water to put him out. Next thing they'll do is try to fix the problem by having us fill more MAR forms or reforecast our ODF. Let's see. Yep. Mr. Smith, in light of recent increase of work-related accidents in the Alpha Labs, we feel it necessary to implement a buddy system. When routine maintenance is being performed on some of the heavier equipment, we feel this should cut down on some of the claims being filed in your department. Please get back to me if you have any other ideas how to keep Alpha Labs as safe as it can be. Yeah. Seal breach pipe section. Sealing
Gas
breach.
leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
Alright, now we can go back. What? They don't seem to be doing any infighting, kind of what Doom was famous for. I think that guy was in promotion material as well, from what I remember. Alright. That was some Event Horizon shit right there. Can I kill you? No. Get out of here. We can get out here, but is there anything? We can get out of here also. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Nope. Getting our trusty shoddy out. Come on. Come on. No, we're still good. Whoa! Alright. Yeah, I know that trick now. That's a waste of health. That is just a chair. Power outage, battery reserve on, back up your files. Backing up files, backup complete. Shutting down. Guess it's nice to preserve some energy around here. Turn stuff off when you're not needing it. Whoa! Any more friends of yours? And now we have no way back. Alright. I need you to stop that. Thank you. Oh! I did not see you there, my friend. Click the scan PDA. Nope. I think they're behind the door. Might be alright here. Let's check that video.
Safer worlds for everyone. For centuries, people on Earth have waged war over two things vital to human existence: fuel and water. As part of its ongoing commitment to create safer worlds for everyone, the UAC recently unveiled its development of the Hydrocon. Though still in its prototype stages, the Hydrocon will, in one dramatic move, forever end all shortages of water and fuel. By splitting iron oxide molecules, the Hydrocon produces oxygen and hydrogen cheaply and safely, without the need for large amounts of electricity. The hydrogen is then used for hydrogen fuel, a substance so versatile and clean that it can be used in everything from home appliances to today's most demanding rocket engines. A side benefit of producing this fuel is an endless supply of pure, spring-like water that is more refined than any earthbound spring. We envision a world where technologies such as the Hydrocon can be used to end drought and civil strife in impoverished nations where water or fuel have ever been in short supply. While always at the forefront of scientific research and development, Union Aerospace hopes that the creation of the Hydrocon will continue to make safer worlds for everyone.
Yeah, having water on Mars seems useful. Sir? Oh, here's something. still can't. No. What's this? Charging, transfer, discharging. BRV, B Lipsitz. But we can't go back, can we? We were here earlier. Shut that down. And now we can't get back up, so that's maybe not what we should be doing. I have gotten further than this, so anything we can do in here? Hello? Yeah, we shut that down. Oh, look at that.
Oh, you startled me. Man, am I ever glad to see you. I thought I was all alone. It's been freaking spooky lately. The Hydrocon's blown a few circuits and is unstable. Be careful with that gun. A stray bullet into the glass shields could blow the whole area. I'm gonna try and get this thing stabilized. I'll head to the science office when I have this under control. If I don't get the Hydrocon operating within acceptable levels, it could blow. I need to stay here and see if I can get this thing running safely.
Alright. What? I take it that's one of the PDAs we need? Yeah, Bernie Lipsitz. We can go in now. Let's see what's over here. Hello. Doesn't sound good, does it? could have shot at the barrels probably. Right, we're on the other side of that now. 2 doors to go through, but this one... restricted access. Alright.
Safer worlds for everyone. For centuries, people on Earth have waged war over 2 things vital to human existence. As part of its ongoing commitment to create safer worlds for everyone. Produces oxygen and hydrogen cheaply and safely without the need for large amounts of electricity.
Can we go in? There you go. Damn it. No. Alright, well. There we go. Yeah, I think I'll end it here for now. Maybe we'll get a little intro. Alpha Lab Sector 2. Alright. Yeah, that's enough for now. Thanks for watching. See ya.